Okay, we are live with another edition of the HSL Let's Go podcast.
Let's go!
This is the first of this kind. We are introducing to all of our HSL men's basketball brethren your first ever HSL All-Star game, which will take place Sunday night, the night of the championship event, along with the three-point shootout. And we are very happy to introduce our coaches, captain/coaches. We will not be playing in the game, but we will be coaching the teams and getting special T-shirts that say "coaches" on the back. We have Jeff, the Meatman Salimanov, coach of Holy Schnitzel. He'll be coaching Team Holy Schnitzel. Of course, he reps in our HSL Basketball League Silver Key Realty, which is a company who unfortunately took a very tough loss last night in the semis, getting utterly dismantled, to say the least, by Rides to Fly. And also representing Biggie Meats in Tier 2, who was in the championship game on Sunday. We have Ben Roberts, who is a two-time reigning champ no longer for Nava Wigs, who unfortunately also got absolutely bombarded and toasted by MS Motor. Toast it. However, he does also rep Webizery, our amazing website company, and an amazing person as well, and Ellie Smith, who is going to be facing Jeff Sulimanov and the Meatman in the championships Tier 2 on Sunday. And he'll be repping Team Smash House. And then, of course, last but not least, we got Josh Zinn, one of the most loyal HSL brethren, a captain, two-time captain now. And Josh is repping Team cheese store, of course, one of his closest friends, Daniel Goldfarb, owning the cheese store. So he's very proud to be repping his boys' store, and we're very happy to have Josh as one of our coaches. Again, Josh is another guy similar to Jeff and Ben. The key between these three, which is why I really love the fact that they're all coaching in this All-Star game, is they're all very much team-first guys. They will not play themselves at all or very minimal in order to win, and that's what I love most, and that's why I'm happy to have Josh here. And of course, yours truly, Coach Edelman, known as the Jewish Draymond, which apparently no one was able to see because
Self-proclaimed.
nobody decided to pick me up this past year, but maybe in the fall I'll get picked up. I'll be coaching a team and showing everyone why I am a real basketball guy and not only softball after I win the All-Star Game championship. And I'll be repping Team Toasted, who was, by the way, in the building last night to watch his team advance to the championship over Nava Wig. So we're all here. Let's get started. We're going to have 24 players, 6 players on a team. Before I do the guy roll via chat, anybody have any thoughts or input before we get started?
I just want to congratulate the guys that did make it, and also, the honorable mentions to guys like Allswing and Jeremy, Ben and David, and Dione Warsaw, the guys that Sam Vanunu, Dan Cohen, Johnny Shim, Mo, Rob, the guys that, originally made it, but thankfully they're in the championship game. So, we took them out of the All-Star game, but you guys did make it, so congratulations to you guys as well. Congratulations to the 4 teams in the championship game. We had some decent games last night. Congratulations to MS Motors Toasted and to Rise to Fly. And congratulations to my guys Biggie Meats and Ben's Webizery team. It's going to be a fun weekend. We hope to see everybody there. We got free food,
A lot of
all-star
free food.
games,
A lot of
three-point
free food.
shootout, and 2 great games. There's going to be music. There's going to be a lot of food. There's going to be great energy, great vibes. If you were there last season, we had over 120 people in the building. And I think that this championship game weekend, we're going to have even more. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing each and every one of you guys there. And I think we're ready to start, Avi.
All right, let's get going.
Randomize this order.
I'm gonna put the girl in live. Let me talk to ChatGPT here for a second, okay? That way you guys could see me doing it. There we go. Hi, chat. Hope all's well. I have 4 of us on a podcast. We're doing a draft. Avi Edelman, Josh Zinn, Ben Roberts, and Jeff the Meatman Sulimanov. I need you to randomly select who picks first, who picks second, who picks third, and who picks fourth. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you have a great day. All right. I'm now going to send it.
But we're doing snake draft, right? Whoever picks 4 picks 5.
And the answer is Ben Roberts 1. Avi Edelman with an E. 2. F the Meatman Sulimanov 3. And Josh is in 4. All right. So there you go. I know it looks backwards on your phone there, but now it went black. Anyways, all right. So there's your order. We got Ben Roberts going 1. Again, Ben Roberts repping Team Smash House. Avi Edelman with an E apparently. Rep going 2 at Toast It. Jeff the Meatman Sulimanov probably getting the worst pick in the draft going 3. Repping Holy Schnitzel. And then Josh Zinn, who I would say has the best pick in the draft, going 4. Repping the cheese store. So Ben, pull up the list of players. You're on the clock. We'll go 60 seconds per pick. Max. You only want. Let's want to go 30. Want to go 30 or 60?
30 seconds, I think
All
is.
right, 30
Question for
seconds
you,
on the clock.
Avi, before you
Yeah,
start the clock, everybody participating?
So,
every I would assume
listen, there's
so.
always a chance that somebody can fall out. So we'll have alternatives.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
would
keep in mind
assume.
this is for fun.
Yes, it is for fun. You do win gift cards. Oh, by the way, I should mention before the draft, winning teams. The reason why, I mean, hopefully you guys are incentivized to come to this because there's gonna be tons of food and music and hype, and it'll be a fun time and just an overall awesome event. So 3-point shoot and all that stuff. But as a bonus, if your team does win, you do win gift cards to that store. So in addition to all the free food, you'll get even more free food with gift cards to the store you're representing for the whole team. So just an added bonus for guys to try to incentivize them to come. Let me pull out my clock and timer.
I
We'll
really
put
hope he
30 seconds
comes.
on.
I really hope
One
this
second, one
person
second. We just
comes.
started, man. We just
Caribbean.
started, man. Here we
I
go.
really
Three,
hope
two,
this
one.
person
Ben Roberts
comes.
on the clock, man.
I'm picking up as my first overall pick, Sharifian.
Ooh, Daniel Sharifian off the
So
board.
I really, really hope he
Ben just trying
comes.
to.
It's a big risk there, Ben.
It is a big
Hey, he'll.
risk,
I'm
but
sure. I'm sure if you. I'm sure if
As
you
long as
ask
he
him
doesn't,
nicely, he'll come.
as long as he doesn't have another game, I'm sure he'll come. Okay, so Sharifian's off the board. Let's wipe that out. Okay, timer's up. All right. So how are we gonna do this? We gotta wipe that out. I'm gonna copy and paste for myself.
So
Sharifian off
just
the
write it
board.
down so we know who's going where.
All right. So Sharifian's going to
Roberts.
Roberts. Okay, now it's Edelman's turn. Roberts is Smash House. So Smash House, Sharifian. All right, now Edelman's on the clock. Let me set it for myself. I am toasted. Clock is being set. And start. Okay. All right, I'm going to go with the man who I think has a legitimate shot at winning the MVP this season. He's not only talented, but he's fun. He's hype. He's going to bring a great show to the All-Star game as I have 5 seconds left. I'm going with my boy Aiden Gurin at 2. Aiden Gurin.
My man, I'm not gonna waste anybody's time right now. My loyalty is strong. I'm taking my boy Mike. There's nobody else I'd rather ride with than him.
All right, that was quick. Mike. All right, Josh, Cheese Store, you're on the clock.
For my first pick, this guy is dominant. I've seen him play. He's a big boy, can knock down shots. I'm taking Matt from Nava's Wigs.
Love it.
And then I believe
And then
I
you
go
go
again,
again,
right?
Josh. Swing it over. Swing it again. You're back on the clock.
Okay. For my second, I think I'm also going to have to go with 3-point shooter Mike Zabrowski.
It's a great call. Great pick. He'll probably be repping in the 3-point shootout as well, if I had to guess.
Give me my boy Lior, Mr. Lior Cabrera. Put him with Mike. Good luck scoring, fellas.
Wow. Jeff's taking Lior. Stole it from Ben. All right, my turn.
Lior deserves a good captain.
Oof. All right, with my second pick, after taking the most athletic, fun player in the draft, I am going to combine him with another. I have 15 seconds, and I'm deciding between two players. Now I have 10 seconds. Now I have 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I am going with Mr. Buchbinder, the newest addition to the Elite League Monday nights. So I have an elite league member on my team right now, and none of you guys do. So I'm taking Buchbinder as my 2.
First tier 2 guy off the board.
I now have a point guard / power forward together with a shooting guard / power forward. So I have a very flexible team here.
Go ahead, Ben's turn.
okay, I have back to back, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me Charlie Sassoon and Jordan Strawberry.
Okay. If they show up, it's a good team. Probably should be there.
I'm hoping for them to show up because if they don't, I don't know who's gonna replace these players.
Well, again, only 24 guys get drafted, so there's going to be 5 additional players left. So you got to just make a chat with these guys afterwards and confirm that they're in. Whose turn is it? Edelman. Is it?
Yeah, it swings back to me. All right, so I got Gurin and Buchbinder. I have 2 scorers. I have some size, but no real big bodies. I also don't have much elite players right now. Anyone that's got that eliteness to them. I'm gonna go with Zeke Cone.
Okay. Nice little player.
I'm gonna go with Zeke Cone.
Who's up now?
You.
Oh, give me TV Rubin.
Yeah, good luck getting him to show up. Let's see if he shows up.
Oh, man, it's like that. One second, can I retract that?
He's got Night Satyr.
Huh?
He's got Night Satyr.
Night Satyr. What is that?
All right, you're up, Josh. You go
Okay.
twice.
For my next pick, like you said, because I'm repping the Cheese Star, I have to take my good buddy Daniel Goldfarb. It's only right that I draft him and I take him. For my second pick, uh, I'm gonna take AB Low.
It's a good pick.
Is my back to me now?
Back to you.
All right. Well, let's see. So I have Mike Lior and TV if they all show up. Give me just played against them. I know his game. Give me Moshe Khalili.
Great pick.
Get that length out there for myself.
Yeah, it's a great pick. All right. I got three guys. I think they're all fast. I think they're all great players. I need a man in the middle. I have a lot of scoring. I don't have too much size. Now, size isn't so fun in an all-star game, but you need a little bit of size. And this guy is what we call a dog. He's one of my boys, and one of my favorite employees.
You can't draft me, Avi.
Give me Hamza.
Umza.
I
Ben
have
is up
back to
back to
back,
back.
right?
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I have Sassoon, I have Sharifian, I have Jordan, and I'm gonna pair those two up with give me Kia, give me
But
Harvey.
you have zero defense right now, Ben.
Kia
Oh,
and Harvey.
Okay,
He just got defense with Kia and Harvey.
give me Kia, give me Harvey.
oh yeah, Kia and Harvey. All right, well now you got some defense.
All right, who's up right? Avi, you're back.
I'm going again. You took my pick. I wanted Kia, so you stole that from me. Just adding Kia, Harvey. All right. With my next pick, I need some pizzazz to my team. I need some more on-ball elite offense. I'm going with my boy, Tier 2, in the running for Tier 2 MVP. I'm stealing it from Josh Zinn, Jake Lichtman.
Okay, not bad. I don't know this kid's last name. I've played against him.
My team is full now, by the way. My team's not full. I have one more. Sorry. Go ahead.
Give me Mike from Mava Capital,
He's a great player.
the lefty.
So you have two mics in your team.
Yeah. Listen, sticking to it.
All right. So now, Josh, you're going to close out your team here with these two picks.
Okay, so my next pick, I'm gonna add some more size to my team. I'm gonna take the man, the myth, the legend, Donnie Freed.
Ho! Love it.
Gonna grab some size, and I'm also gonna grab somebody who's also an all-around shooter, who's quick on his feet, and they call him Mr. Daniel Iba-Thrimi.
You must have not have watched last night's game.
Ibrahim got put on a show in the All-Star game, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, there's another kid. I'm gonna pick this guy up.
Little D Freed.
Yeah, me and him had a little bit of a scuffle in the first game of the season, but I like his game. I'm gonna take Oren Michael.
Or Mishal from Holy Schnitzel.
Yeah, I like his game. I want to see how he plays with a good team around him.
So now it's time for my final pick. I have five guys. I have Hamza big in the middle. Jake
Dubin, do it.
1 second. Jake Lichtman, a Tier 2 MVP candidate. Zeke Cohen, the most underrated player in the league when he has an offense. Buchbinder, the elite player. Aiden Gurin, who's a freak of nature. They call him the Jewish Chet Holmgren. And to round out my team, I have two options. I could either go with size, or I could go with one player who I don't really have yet. I'm missing that one player who is, could just make something happen and just sort of like take over on offense. And it's an all-star game, so I'm hoping that he'll remain level-headed throughout the game. And I think because of the other five guys I have in my team, it'll sort of help him remain chill and calm and have a fun time. And I am going with what I consider to be one of the most elite, one of the most fun players to watch, Elia Vizov.
He's a good ball player.
And that will
I'm
complete
surprised.
my team. So now before we only have all teams are full now. It's only Smash House that has one pick left. And there are many guys on the board. Ari Ivry was not taken yet, by the way.
And neither was
I'll
Jake
pick up
Dubin.
Ivry.
You don't want to add a seventh guy to each team?
Neither was Jake Doom. We could add a seventh guy and then
I'm down for that.
I would do
We
that.
could add a seventh guy and then see if whoever doesn't show up, and then
Yeah.
All right, let's go through seven. Let's go through seven guys a team then. Okay, let's continue. Only one guy's been left off the board. I feel bad. All right. Anyways, go ahead. Let's go with
Who's
seven.
left?
So that means Ben, you get
Ben has
Who's
two
left
picks
on
and
the
he's done.
board? Who's left on the board?
So
for
you
tier
got
one?
left
tier
tier
one.
one.
Jake Dubin,
Only
Ari
if
Ivry.
and Jake Dubin.
Yeah, Ari Ivry and Jake Dubin are left in tier one.
Okay, who's Tzvi Rubin again?
I already took him. He's the big guy from Michelkron.
He's a stud.
Yeah.
Okay,
If he
who
plays,
else
he's
you
a
said was left?
top 3 or 4 player in the league.
In tier one, Ari Ivry from the cheese store and Jake Dubin from the cheese store. No,
That's
they
it.
received no love, the cheese store, this draft.
Is Jake Dubin the one that plays with the hat or the one that doesn't play with the hat?
Yes,
No.
he's the one with the hat. He's the one with the hat.
He's the one without the hat. The one with the
Oh, without the hat. He's the one that won the
hat
two-point
is not
shootout.
able to make it. Ezra's with the hat. Jake's the bigger one, a little bit, bigger. Well, they both have unbelievable 3-point shots.
And I have back-to-back picks again,
Your
Yeah.
final picks of the draft.
so I'll just take those two.
Okay. Nice. Good picks.
Jake and Ivory. All right. Now we're back to
Does
You're
me.
that
up.
conclude my team?
Let me-
Yeah, that concludes your team.
You got to make a chat ASAP with these guys.
But Avi, how's your boy Tuvia Vox, the Rito boy, and Moshe Aaron Craft not picked yet?
Well, being that I've always wanted to be, being that I always wanted to have a demand over Moshe Kraft and basically tell him to do whatever I want him to do, I finally have the opportunity. You took it from my mouth. I'll be drafting as my player who I can control and do whatever I want with on the court. Only I will take Moshe Kraft with my final pick to round out my team.
And this next pick is a kid that I actually like on a personal level. I love his father. His father is one of the nicest guys in the league. I'm gonna take David Takalo from TJB Deals.
Nice. All right, Zin. You be the one to tell everyone who's left out of the draft.
Only Avrami Zagelbaum and Tuvia Vox are left.
I think I know where you should go only because I doubt one of them's going to show up, but I'm not going to tell you anything. So go ahead.
If I'm leaning toward the way you're saying, I'll take Tuvia Vox just because I don't know what Zagelbaum's deal is. I'll take Tuvia.
Smart choice. I think Zagelbaum obviously is a more dominant player, but I think that Tuvia's a better scorer. Zagelbaum's more dominant, but I doubt Zagelbaum's going to show up. He's a busy man. He just got married. Okay. So our teams are set here. Let's recap it quickly. Let's go through it. I think the star power is obviously won by Ben Roberts, but we have to see if guys are going to be showing up or not. We'll go with the cheese store. That's Josh Zinn. He's got Matt, Mike Zabrowski, Daniel Goldfarb, A.B. Lowe, Ibra 3Me, Little D. Freed, Tovia Vox, Holy Schnitzel, which is Jeff's got Mike, Lior, Steve Rubin, Moshe Khalili, Mike again from Mava Capital, Oren, and David Takalov. I have the most fun team, of course. Aiden Gurin, Buchbinder, Zeke Cohn, Hamza, Jake Lichtman, Eliab Bizov, and Moshe Kraft. And then Smash House, which is Ben Roberts' team. I'm toasted, by the way. Has Sharifian, Charlie Sassoon, Jordan Strawberry, Kia, Harvey, Jake Lichtman, and wait, not Jake Lichtman, Ari Ivory, and what's his face? Who's the other guy again? Ivory, and who's the other tier 1 player you took, Ben?
I took Dubin, Ivory, Strawberry, Sharif, Sassoon, Harvey, and Kia.
Yeah, got it. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're all gonna make a chat with our players. We are going to let them know that the All-Star game will be approximately 6 to 7 on Sunday. There'll be tons of free food. They'll be repping their food sponsor. If they win the championship, they'll all win gift cards to that team. There will also be a 3-point shootout, which some of them might be participating in anyways. And it's be an awesome, fun event, and hopefully they all can make it. If not, if I say that we, even if 2 guys can't make it, I say run with 5. And once you're down, obviously below 5, then you pick somebody up. That's just my opinion. I don't think we need to pick anybody up. If you're at 5 anyways, it's all the structure is going to be 10-minute games, A versus B, C versus D, and then the winners will play each other in a 15-minute championship. That's basically how it's going to work. So it's really not a lot of playing time, and championship members aren't going to be playing anyways in this game. So running with 5 isn't the worst thing in the world. It's almost like playing a half in 5 minutes, and you're gonna get a break in between. So as long as most of the guys can make it, again, even if your 2 top guys are out, I think it'll still be fun. It's just an all-star game. It's all for fun, and we should have a good time. So,
Yo,
yeah.
yep. Did Oren? No, there he is. Okay.
And before we go, I just want to say, in order to make things a little bit more fun, Jeffrey the Meatman Suleimanov is giving away sponsoring 2 Met tickets to the MVP of the All-Star game. And obviously the Mets aren't the hottest ticket right now, but it's a good fun outing either with your wife or with your sibling or friend, and it'll be a fun time, and hopefully they'll be playing a competitive team as well as the Mets continue to fall off a cliff. But we do appreciate it, and it just adds another little spice to what we are looking forward to being an amazing event. There we go. We have our 4 teams in our first ever HSL All-Star game tournament. We will be getting t-shirts, ordering out today, so that's why I need you guys to confirm your players today. And that's it, as Ben Roberts logged out early. I don't know any last words between Josh and Jeff. If not, we will head out and get our teams confirmed.
Let's get our teams confirmed, man. I'm good to go. Have a good day, guys. Let's get back to work now.
All right, see you guys.
Take care.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye. All right, Josh left. Josh still let his thing upload.
Josh is up. I'm not gonna say it because I'm still being recorded.
No, and I didn't end it.
No.